If you have ever taken a spiritual gifts inventory, you know that one of the spiritual gifts is hospitality. It's one in which my wife scores much higher than I do. The message is strewn throughout the Bible to help those in need and to show kindness to everyone, including strangers. In Hebrews chapter 13, verse 2, we read, "Do not neglect to show hospitality to strangers, for by doing that, some have entertained angels without knowing it." Jesus also talked about this in Matthew 25. Jesus talked about feeding the hungry, giving water to the thirsty, welcoming strangers, clothing the naked, caring for the sick, and visiting prisoners. In verse 40, Jesus said, "Truly I tell you, just as you did it to one of the least of these who are members of my family, you did it to me." A girl tells a story of being a foreign exchange student in Italy. One day she felt great despair, sat down on a curb and cried. A woman from an upstairs window across the street asked if she would like a cup of tea. She brought a cup, saucer, tea bag, and kettle, poured hot water in the cup, offered milk and sugar. She told the girl just to leave the cup and saucer on the curb, and she left. Years later, thinking back on that exchange, the girl could not remember why she felt such despair that day. What she did remember was the kindness shown to her by the woman who offered her a cup of tea. The hospitality shown the girl by the woman is what Jesus was talking about and what was meant in the book of Hebrews. How often do we take the time to show hospitality to others, let alone strangers? We don't know the story of a person in despair or in need, but we shouldn't let that deter us. This week, try to be aware of a situation God might be placing before you to show hospitality to another. You never know. By showing hospitality and serving others, we very well may be unknowingly serving the Lord. So keep the faith. God is always with you, and keep praying for each other in your daily prayers. God's blessings to all of you.